Silksong news, baby! Finally, we are here.
Or is it?
Don't do this to me. Hello, and welcome to Across the Pondcast. My name is Aidan.
And I'm Stan.
Welcome back. Let's get into the news. Okay, so, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have some Silksong updates.
Or do
we? So, I'm kind of piecing together multiple pieces of information here. And should they actually all be true, we will be getting Silksong within the next couple of months. Should it not be true, should any piece of it not be true, never mind. Which, considering we were told we are definitely getting Silksong by the end of the year, 2 years ago, maybe take it with a pinch of salt. However, there is a gaming journalist of the name of D-Labs. Yes, I wrote a French article for this. The lengths I go to for you people. Claims that the ROG Ally Xbox, whatever you want to call it, the Xbox ROG Ally thing, will be releasing on the 16th of October, with pre-orders opening next week as of time of recording at Gamescom, which is on... The live stream is Tuesday, and then the actual event is like the rest of the week. We were also told a while ago that Silksong is not tied to this launch, but it will be a launch title because the game is already out and will be on Game Pass. This means...
Maybe.
No, it will definitely be on Game Pass. That is a thing.
Maybe.
This means that if this does actually release October 16th, and if they were being truthful when they say that Silksong will already be out by then, that means that Silksong will already be out by October 16th.
Just 2 months away. So we could have Silksong at any point within the next 2 months with zero marketing to this point. Absolutely no signs pointing to the fact that this game is coming out. Just nothing other than it's going to be on the Xbox, ROG Ally. It's going to be on the Ally with the Xbox button.
So, the thing is, there's the Gamescom is next week, right? The live stream is on Tuesday.
Right.
I imagine they will probably mention it in said live stream. I know we've been burned before, expecting it to be a live stream that it wasn't in.
Yeah. How many times?
But
at this point, huh?
The
Deadpool. I still don't forgive you.
The last time we saw
Never forget.
Silksong was with Xbox, and Xbox is going to have quite a presence at Gamescom. So, also, Silksong is going to be playable at 2 separate booths at Gamescom, the actual event after Tuesday. It's going to be at the Xbox place, and it's going to be at the Nintendo booth. It's going to be at both.
Oh, okay, yeah. So people playing it on the Switch?
We spoke about this last week, did we not? Am I making this up?
Did we? I don't
We
know.
had that list of everything that's going to be at the Switch 2 booth, and Silksong was on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Maybe I am.
So, yeah, I imagine it's going to be there because the game is at the event, right? There's a demo at the event. So at the live stream, it would make sense to announce it because there's only so many months in the year left for it to release. We already know that we already knew that it had to be released after June 6th, which was a while ago, and before December 31st. Or sorry, I guess before January 1st, technically.
Yeah. So the problem is, like, you would think this would be announced first day. This is the first thing they announce. Like, hey, pre-orders are live, yada yada.
Well, they're only doing
go
one
ahead
set of
and
announcements.
start making money. Yeah. So you'd think that's gonna be like that's got to be it. It's got to be announced then.
I think
they gotta
so.
Be like, hey, first of all, ROG Ally pre-orders, start buying it because we know you people like to give us your money with nothing in return until we tell you you can have it, and then the game would be there as well. Like it's got to be because at this point people have been wanting this game so long. Apparently not enough people because they can just blow us off whenever they want to. I'm actually not one of these people. I'm speaking for you. But there's got to be something, right?
Well, we know that the game is there, or a demo of the game at least. So it would
yeah,
make sense to me that this is where they announce it. Yeah, a release date.
They have to. There's got to be.
Because genuinely, where else would it be? The only other place I can possibly think of it being is there's another Nintendo Direct this year, which we'll get into later.
It's like I need to hear about that.
Right?
Everything social media is. There's a Nintendo Direct. There's a Nintendo Direct. There's a Nintendo. Like, if you're not Nintendo, directly shut up.
That's the thing, because Gamescom is the only other big set of announcements. Like, Acme isn't doing announcements; it's just an event. What else is Yeah, sure. There's probably going to be some PlayStation or Xbox something, but it's not. There's no big things left other than the Game Awards at the end of the year. And it needs to be out by then. So
it better be. It's not going to be at those at this point, but
okay. When is the cutoff? The cutoff's October, is it not? At least. I don't think it can be there anyway.
I think given the way the culture has gone with video games, people will review on this just because how long.
Honestly, maybe people. It's been so hyped up at this point. No matter how the game releases, it's the GTA problem. No matter how it releases, people are gonna hate it. People are gonna love it. People are gonna hate it. People are gonna review it. Review it poorly. It's gonna have such a wild spec. Nobody's gonna be like, this game's okay. Nobody. The game is either the best thing since sliced bread, or Team Cherry just took a shit in my purse. There is no in between.
My problem is going to be there better be a physical edition.
There will be. I think that's confirmed. There's a physical for Hollow Knight now. There wasn't originally.
Well, I know there's the Switch edition of the Hollow Knight game.
There's a PlayStation one as well.
It's used. It's like $40. I don't shop PlayStation for a game like that. I shop for a system that has a controller that has an actual D-pad. Because you know what? The Pro controller has that. A D-pad, people. If you don't know what it is, be born long time ago.
The PlayStation D-pad replacement is not that bad.
No, it's terrible.
It's fine.
They're directional buttons. They're not a D-pad.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be though, is there? I'm not saying it is a D-pad.
No, it has to be.
You're just you're mind washed. It's
I'm older
perfectly
than you.
fine.
It's just how it works.
Shut the fuck.
Hey, you know what? Get older. I don't know what to tell you. One day you'll look back and you'll remember and you'll be like, what happened to my D buttons? Because it'll be a fucking circle pad, okay? And that's it. That's all you have is a circle pad. And you'll be like, where are the buttons?
I feel like D-pads are a little overrated.
Not for certain types of games, in my opinion.
No, I mean,
very, very needed.
For certain types of games, I want that sort of control, but I don't mind if it's buttons.
Like Mario games, I will not play with a joystick. I will not play with the D buttons that are on the Switch controller. But the D-pad on this Pro controller, I'll play with. I like those. And a Hollow Knight has that same kind of vibe to it. You know, it's a lot faster.
Yeah, sure.
Combat and things like that.
The buttons are fine.
But I would still like...
I wouldn't play it with the analog stick. No, but like PlayStation has never had a D-pad. It's fine.
That's why I don't buy this game on PlayStation.
You are. There is not enough difference.
You worry about yours.
Between a D-pad and D buttons to care. I don't think
there's enough. There's enough, man. You're messing with the wrong culture here. There's enough. You tell some other people that a D-pad is not good enough or that it doesn't matter. There's not much of a difference between a D-pad and the D buttons, and see what kind of debate you spark. Okay, you go ahead. Just know, everybody here, right here, saying it. I'm on the side of the D-pad. Superior. No way it's not.
Last time I made a controversial take, we got a 4,000 view video, so I'm okay with that.
Hey. Keep it up. This guy believes in D buttons.
I don't think they're that bad. I don't. They're fine.
They're
fine.
D-pad.
What is the problem with this? You use it like a D-pad because there's not this tiny bit of plastic in the middle. What difference does it make? They're still connected.
See that? See how much better that looks?
Who cares about? You're not looking at it when you play. Who cares? I'd understand if they were individual buttons, right? But they're not.
The whole piece.
They are connected underneath. So they don't feel any different.
It's the optical.
Like,
not working.
You are.
The optics are terrible.
Insufferable.
The marketing's not there. Silksong's not getting released.
Not at this rate, man.
Xbox is, yeah, I mean, it could be. But hopefully, yes, we will get back on point here. Hopefully, we will get a release date for this freaking game. And we'll, actually be able to play it someday. That
I hope so.
Before AI takes over. Maybe you'll get to play it on something that you're thinking about getting. Would you like to share with the class?
I'm not playing it on the Switch. I'm getting it on PlayStation. But anyway, I got a Switch 2. I don't have it yet, but I've purchased it. I wasn't going to make this a big deal because I don't have it yet. So but
yeah. Well, you want to borrow mine? I can just hand it to you. Here. It's sat in the dock for a week now because I don't play it.
I don't know which way the camera goes. All my cameras are reversed when I look at them.
Oh, so I passed this way? Yeah, so
give me that shit.
What did I play last? Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's a game. You smashed things.
That is a game.
That's a spoiler alert. You smash things. Dang it. I didn't say that first. Look at me.
So now we can record the podcast.
You can jump.
Game chat, which will be just wonderful.
Oh, absolutely. Because we're going to do that. We are 100% doing some game chat, some shenanigans.
I have my old streaming webcam, the like 480p, 720p. I've also purchased an adapter so that I can just plug this in. It has a button on it. It has a screenshot button. I used this camera for like 3 years. I'm just now noticing that it has a camera button on it.
You use your little rinky-dink camera while I use this glorious Nintendo-produced product.
Yeah, okay. 1, I already owned this. It cost me nothing. 2, I can put it on top of my monitor and just leave it there. It's not in the way on my desk. 3, it doesn't look like
talking
shit.
Right now, I already own this.
Yeah, but you bought it specifically. I had this anyway.
Looks like
it was
like
being
little
used.
Pixar guy. Where even is that?
You don't even know where it is, idiot.
I don't know. I'm rearranging. I've put up a new bookshelf. Yeah. I'm fixing things around, and with that, I've placed places. Shockingly enough, so it could be here. It could be there. It could be in your underwear. Who knows? But it's not here currently. So figure it out.
Moving away from that, Nintendo has launched My Mario range. Okay, this is for children, but it looks kind of cool. There is apparently a claymation series of shorts coming to YouTube. There is also toys. There is the wooden block style toys where you can make little Mario levels and play. And the cool thing is each of the character blocks, the one I believe they're based on the Wonder models, they are amiibos. You can scan them.
Okay. When you first started talking about this, I thought this was a joke bit that we weren't actually going to talk about. But now that you've talked about it more, I have to own this. Thank you.
What do you mean a joke? It's cool. It's for kids, obviously, but it's still cool.
For me, I'm a kid. Sure. I do that. I think that is really cool to be able to like kind of build your own Mario level.
Building blocks, but it's Mario.
I have questions there because, in the real world, you can't just make a block float.
Well, no.
So
can't actually make a level, but it's just building blocks with Mario.
But the amiibo perspective of it.
So there's like 4 of them. You buy them,
very
you get
interesting.
4 amiibos.
Yeah. I like that. Or a friend of ours actually pronounced them as ambios.
Ambio?
Ambios.
Who is this friend?
Yeah. Oh, that's Beck. Beck pronounces them like that.
Unironically, she says Ambio.
She used to. Till I told her how you say it.
I'm sorry, Beck. I know you watch this sometimes.
Now she said, well, that's why I had to mention her. I had to give a shout out to one of our biggest fans.
He's actually the only person this channel is subscribed to, I believe. I don't think he's even subscribed to us,
so.
which is weird. But, yeah, okay, so...
Yeah, this does look really cool. I'm
you're
hoping
going to have to wait, though,
screen,
because it launches August 26th in Japan. Doesn't launch in the West until next year.
Never mind. Take it off the screen. Get it off the screen. Get it. Abort. We don't care. Oh, my goodness. Well, now I don't want it. Now I don't care. By the time it gets next year, I'll have forgotten about it. And I'll have bought, I don't know, Lincoln Logs.
Well, don't fret. Because while you are waiting for this, you will have something to play with. You will have the Joy-Con 2 cranking edition.
Okay. We don't know exactly when. They filed a patent for it. So this could just be something that they just want to stake a claim in and stop other people from doing.
The thing is, somebody else has already done it, though.
Somebody's made this?
The play date is a thing. Like, this is just the play date stuck to the side of a Joy-Con. Do you not know what the play date is? It's written.
I don't know. No.
You didn't ask about this when you read through the notes. It's in the notes.
No.
You didn't. What, Bob made a video about it. The little Game Boy looking dude with the crank on the side. It has a load of like original games on it.
I watch a lot of Bob videos, but there's not a single person on the entire bit of YouTube that I've seen every video of. So I missed that one.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry,
so
Bob.
So there's a little Game Boy
I know you're
guy.
watching this. Disappointed in me.
There's a little Game Boy
I also
guy.
lost your shirt, apparently.
Yeah. Did you not get that back from DJ?
No, so I apparently, to just go ahead and say this, I have a very nice Wulffden shirt that I think I wore on like our first episode of the podcast. And I took it to a friend's house, DJ's, and we both have Wulffden shirts, so we wore them out to be matching, because that's what bros do, okay? And apparently I left mine there, but he thinks that I might have grabbed the wrong one, but I've checked everywhere here, and I don't have one. And he only has one, and it's mine. So we have no idea what's happened here. I don't know if the two shirts fought for supremacy. One won, one had to leave. And mine apparently was tougher. But he said to send it back to me, but I told him it doesn't really matter because like I can still buy them. They're still available. I could just buy another one. But yeah, really cool shirt of mine that's just not within 10 hours of my house. So my laundry gets around, okay? And I don't want you to question it.
But yes, good old Bobo did make a video on the Playdate. It's a little Game Boy guy, and it has a crank on the side of it, and it has a load of original games. It has a community of people making games for it, specifically using this crank.
Yeah, cranking
it. And now that there's a patent for a Joy-Con extension, some of these games could maybe get released on the Switch too, just as like eShop little. Because they're cool, and they're currently limited to this one specific Playdate thing. There's no other way to play them, really.
And this will expand that for all you
hopefully
cranktastic people out there.
People have also been assuming that it's for fishing games and like Animal Crossing and stuff.
Yeah,
Could be cool.
I mean that would be cool to see it built into other games. Like we did talk about this a little bit before. Pokemon. In Pokemon, you do fish. I don't know that they still fish in Pokemon games. They used to fish in the Pokemon games I played. It wasn't very
I
much.
actually
You
don't know.
throw it.
You don't fish in the last two, do
Press a
you?
button. I don't. I have no idea.
Do you?
I don't think there's really a need for it now because it's just open world.
Yeah, because the Pokemon are just kind of
go
there.
on the water.
I don't think you do.
So maybe
It's been a while since I
fishing's
played them,
done.
but
Pokemon.
but fishing's gone.
It didn't really make much sense either to fish in Pokemon and then to have to catch the Pokemon because you did already.
You caught it.
You did already catch the Pokemon. So, kind of the kind of. Wow, I lost the word I was going to. Defeats the purpose. That's what it is. Defeats the purpose of having a fish if you've caught it, but you haven't caught it.
Speaking of getting around in Pokemon style, we'll jump forward a bit. The Pokemon Company has partnered with Honda to create a Koraidon motorcycle. This is a real thing that exists. This is funny because I don't know if anyone remembers, but last year, the Pokemon Company partnered with Toyota to make a Miraidon motorcycle. So I don't know if they just expected everybody forgot and did it again with a different company, or if it was a specific intention to do it. We've got Pokemon, Toyota, and Honda.
Watch out! Next year we're gonna get Arceus as a BMW.
I don't know why. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they picked different manufacturers.
I don't know what the purpose of it was, but based off the two pictures that I see, Toyota did it better. Just saying. That's got nothing to do with the fact that I chose Violet over Scarlet. Still haven't played it, but I chose Violet over Scarlet because I like the color better.
This guy.
It's got nothing to do with that. Just the face looks better. Like it looks really cool to me. And then the Honda one looks like
it's pretty accurate, to be fair.
What happened here? Well, yeah, but it's still kind of. I don't understand the wheels. How does that work? You can't drive with those. They got like fins on them. That's not how wheels work.
That's a good point.
You see what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So like, what's going on here?
Huh. I mean, it is a showpiece, but that is questionable.
Well, I'm assuming since it has a stand underneath it that it was. Oh wait, no, I see. At the bottom, there's cutouts for the actual tires. If you look at the bottom, you can see where it's flat, right above the foot.
Oh.
You can see the tire underneath there. Okay, that.
Oh,
makes
these are
more
just
sense.
covers. Oh, interesting.
That would be. Yeah, real world application. This is absolutely a nightmare. But for just gimmick, sure. Okay, cool.
To be fair, the Miraidon one, what's going on with the wheels? Because you can't put a wheel in there because you've got a hole in it. Is that the wheel?
I'm assuming it's one of it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
How is that spinning? There's nothing in the
cars.
middle. What?
It's this. What are we trying to explain here? I don't know. We should ask them.
Moving on.
What's the mechanical bit with the hands? Like, what's going on there? Do they move?
I don't know.
Anyways. Moving on.
Moving on to other confusing wheels. Drag X drive or drag and drive, however you want to say it.
And they corrected. And that's how you say it.
Had an open beta this week. Neither of us played it. You had the opportunity to. You just didn't.
Did I?
It was an open beta. Anyone could.
Oh, because I have a.
You have a Switch.
Yeah, because I have a Switch. That's right.
But I watched some other people play it. It looked okay. It looks fine. It looks exactly like it expected to. Nothing special. But
from the people that aren't hating on the game, what I've heard is for $20, not bad. But after about, an hour or so, your arms are gonna hurt and you'll just stop. So, hey, do what you can. I guess they should have called it ARMS. No?
Getting ripped.
Yeah, but It still looks like a fun concept to me, and a lot of people were saying that they're really lazy in the design and
It looks
customization
fun. I don't think
options
it
and
looks
everything like
bad.
that.
I think
And I
it's
will say, it does look like a very bare bones game when you look at it, but I feel like that's the theme,
there's probably more to it.
is that
This
it's
was just a
supposed to look
beta.
like that. Yeah, that is true as well, as everybody's complaining about these. And the point of the beta is if you have complaints, they can do something about it.
Yeah.
So yes, complain about it, but don't like put the game down saying that it's never going to be anything. Complain about it, get those complaints out there, let them hear the complaints, and have a chance to do something about it. And then if they do, great. If they don't, then hate on it. Seems reasonable.
So, next month is September, if you didn't know.
It is.
On September
Could be.
13th, it is Mario's 40th anniversary. It marks the 40th year since the original Mario Brothers released. I don't know if that's a thing Nintendo actually celebrates, because it's the anniversary of the release of specifically Mario Brothers, not like Jumpman or Donkey Kong or like Super Mario Brothers.
It's a branding anniversary.
I think so, because like Mario existed before Super Mario Bros. You know, there were other games, but it's 40 years since that. But that is an interesting date because it about lines up with where people were kind of expecting there to be a direct anyway.
Well, the speculation.
This is the thing. I'm not going to spend long on this because it is purely speculation. There might be a direct for that. Cool. If not, fine. Whatever. Much more excitingly, Chibi Robo is on the Switch now. Scott the Waz is
tried to sell
thrilled.
that. You tried to sell that. I'm proud of you. That one was good. You almost made it through, too.
Almost. But it's a new GameCube game. I'm never going to complain at them adding more GameCube games, you know. Adding more stuff to NSO can only be a good thing, you know. You could have better ones.
Because you're going to have to pay so much for it, so.
So I wasn't actually gonna bring that up, but yeah, okay. Stan's gonna put me on his family plan because he's got spare slots anyway, so
Because it's not illegal.
it's not.
It is fully within the rights. We looked it up.
We did.
So bring it, Nintendo. It's in your terms and agreement. It is allowed.
So that's basically adoption.
We read the fine print.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So I'm his son now, I guess.
Yep.
He's paying for my video games, my Nintendo.
Do you want to play that game but upgraded?
Yes, Stan.
Well, here you go. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
But it's simple. It's really easy, people. Look, it's a certain cost for what I have, and I have more than one person on that plan. I have more spots open. Nintendo does say it's okay to have people in different countries on your family plan, and yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna work.
So now I only have to
Save a
buy
buck.
the Switch 1 version of Breath of the Wild and can just play the Switch 2 one on your dollar.
And you'll have this Zelda. You'll have the Zelda notes. Well, I mean, it's my dollar that was being used.
Exactly,
anyways,
exactly.
so-
It was a dollar already spent.
Yes,
So,
yes. You were reusing my old dollar.
It's-
How's that make you feel?
good stuff.
And it's an actual dollar. It's not a pound. It's a dollar.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. The American bill footing your video games.
We'll see if it actually works. We looked it up. Apparently it does, but you know, there's always the chance that they've changed it.
It is possible that it just doesn't, but I'm sure.
We will see.
Come on. Like, out of all the things Nintendo doesn't do, that really?
But we've heard the complaints, right? There's not a lot of Switch 2 games out yet. However, whilst you're waiting for Pokemon Legends ZA, we have PalLand. on the Switch. Not PalWorld. No, I did not misspeak. PalLand is a rip-off of PalWorld, which you can argue is a rip-off of Pokemon with guns in it. Is now on the Switch too. It's on the eShop.
I will say, I heard somebody playing PalWorld the other day, and my brain was so confused because I heard the music that was playing, and then I heard a sound effect, and I was like, who the hell is playing Halo and Zelda at the same time?
Oh, boy.
And then I realized it was PalWorld, and I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I've had full-on arguments with people, like, defending PalWorld. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not the sort to typically defend the big corporation Nintendo, right? But in this case, I think they are pretty justified.
There are, and they're not the only ones, is the thing. Like, Pokemon isn't the only, or Nintendo in general isn't the only one. There are so many things that if you play PalWorld, it's like, oh my god, they're not even trying to hide it. Like, I think that's what they were doing. They were just trying to hide in plain sight, and it kind of worked for a little bit. And technically, they still have the majority of things that are ripping other things off. They just don't have spheres.
They are still anymore. In a lawsuit, though. They are still in a trial. But
yeah, they're still selling copies, though.
That is true. But yes, PalLand is on the eShop. It's currently on sale for $3.99. So
that's still $5 too much.
I saw gameplay.
I need a rebate to play that game.
I'm not even gonna bother putting it on screen because that would mean I'd have to like download it, and it's so bad I can't be bothered. It is beyond awful.
When you go to the eShop, is there a demo video?
I don't know, actually. Maybe.
Curious.
The trailer I saw, though, the first 30 seconds of the video was it was Mario Wonder. The first 30 seconds was footage of Mario Wonder with this channel's logo on it. I'm assuming that's what they think a YouTube intro is. And then it goes into the actual game. They press play, and then they show you the full 30-second loading time as part of the trailer. So you don't actually see any of the game for a solid 60-70 seconds while it's loading.
My goodness,
it's another level of just terrible.
I will say, you type in PAL and PalLand is the first suggestion.
Gotta love it, man.
Oh, it's not on sale anymore. It's $9.99.
What? It was supposed to be until the. Oh man, never mind. It's not on sale anymore.
So now it's even less worth it. My goodness.
Damn, bro.
Oh, this game. Oh, this gameplay. Oh.
See what I mean? It's you don't want to see it, right? Don't worry about it. While he's doing that, though, Lego Sonic.
I gotta stop.
Go for it. You enjoy it. You enjoy your PalLand. I got this.
No, I'm done. I might be done with video games. That's.
Oh boy.
Get them out of here.
So Lego Sonic comes to Sonic Speed Simulator, which is a game that I learned of today.
Yeah.
Sonic Speed Simulator is apparently an official Sega Roblox experience in which you play as Sonic in an open world. I think I saw Scoop play this a while ago and just didn't know what it was.
I remember that.
Yeah. I think that's what this is.
But he's just yeeting himself across the map just continuously.
I think I could be wrong, but I think that's what this is. They're adding Lego Sonic.
If you are right, that's not bad. It looks really entertaining.
It's Sega official. It's not like someone's random Roblox map. It's like an actual.
Yeah.
This is Sega because they made a Minecraft map as well. They do stuff. That one wasn't very good. I bought it. I regret buying it.
Neither is Minecraft.
Well, hey now, let's not say anything crazy here. Yeah, Lego Sonic is coming to
Minecraft isn't good.
Hellblade, you whatever, man. I'm gonna go slow.
Oh.
Go nuts.
Everyone pay attention to me very closely. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, is now available with a PS5 upgrade from PS4. If you own it for PS4 already, you get this upgrade for free. If not, you can buy it again. And it comes with an upgrade for the PS5. Also, Hellblade 2, Senua's, I don't even remember what the second one's called, because I haven't played it yet, because it doesn't have a physical version, and I refuse. So now it will have a physical version, but we haven't gotten that yet. We haven't even gotten an announcement for that. Limited run. What are you doing? Give me game. I want game. So they released on the 12th, both the first game and second game on the PlayStation for PS5. The first game is updated. You get haptic feedback. You get 120 frames per second, supposedly. And it's just, you get ray tracing, all that little sparkly jazz that everybody loves about video games. You get all of that in this for a game that's like 10 years old. That's 7. I exaggerate a little bit. It's fine. You'll get over it. So, that is this game first released on PlayStation and then was put over to Xbox, yada yada, or released same whatever. Then the second game came out on Xbox and everybody was like, "Well, where's it at on PlayStation?" And then no, it was just a Microsoft exclusive, and Microsoft did what Microsoft does and was like, "Hey, it's an exclusive to us. We're not going to make a physical copy of it," which stopped me from getting it, which is a shame because I love the first game. First game is probably one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. Sat down, beat it in one sitting. Took me 8 hours, and it was incredible. Loved it. Was really excited for the second one until the Microsoft. And now that we are going to get a physical copy, hopefully limited run. Let's do something here. We announced this months ago. I check every day. Every day I check limited run games to see, is it coming soon? Is there any news about it? Is there anything? Nothing. Bupkis. But if they do, I will buy it. I will own the physical copy. I have the physical copy of the PlayStation 4 for the first Hellblade. It's somewhere over here. I don't feel like pointing it out. It's too much. But I will have the PS5 version of the second game. Hopefully. Anyways, that's it. That's all my news for Hellblade. Great game. If you haven't played it, pick it up for PS4. Get a free PS5 upgrade. If you can, find it physical because respect, right? And yeah, that's it. Hellblade.
Hell yeah.
Back to this guy.
So, I actually didn't know this, but it turns out on Chrome OS, so like Chromebooks and stuff, Steam only had like a beta, like there wasn't officially Steam on there. You could get it, but it wasn't. It was official, but it wasn't like fully featured support or anything. Turns out, they've decided nuts to that. We're ending the beta, and we're not doing a proper one. We're just not. So Chrome OS just isn't going to have Steam on it starting, I think, in January or February when the beta ends. They're just getting rid of Steam.
No Steam.
No Steam.
Wow. That is affecting someone. Not me, but someone.
I have hated on Chromebooks for years because they are overpriced and underpowered. Their OS isn't particularly good.
Isn't that every technology piece that you could buy nowadays?
Pretty much, but like
overpriced, underpowered.
Chromebooks specifically were like pretty bad for it, and now even more reason to not get one. Because how will you play? Insert funny name of a game here, without.
I honestly expected you to have something.
Me too. I teed it up and I was like, what is a funny game? I was like, I don't play any funny games. I just play normal games, so I don't know the names of any funny. I don't know.
Yeah, and you can't say a Fortnite or anything because that's on.
It's on Epic, yeah. How will you play?
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
How will you play?
How will you play Placid Plastic Duck Simulator?
That'll do.
How will you play that? Thank you. It's on my desktop over here, so I just read it.
I'm not.
Maybe it's only available on Steam. I don't know. It's for streams, man. It's just little ducks that have names.
Okay.
People that watch streamers, I include myself in this because I watch streamers too. But people that watch streamers, we're an interesting type of people. And that's why I own that game. It's because somebody bought it for me, and I played it. If I had a Chromebook, I'd be pretty peeved that I couldn't see my ducks on screen. But I don't. So if you want to continue to see your ducks on screen, maybe get away from that Chromebook. Maybe buy something that makes sense.
Chromebook ain't got no ducks.
Buy something from...
If you want to see those huge ducks. Those big, fluffy ducks.
If you want big duck energy.
Not on a Chromebook. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We ducked that up, man. I mean, ducked out.
But yeah, that is basically it. Nothing happened this week. Like I've pulled things from every corner of the internet to try and find. I pulled up a freaking Roblox story because nothing happened.
Oh, I did see a thing real quick. I did see a thing about some stores were marking down game key cards really low.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure of the accuracy of these, but they were like ridiculously low. They sold out of them, of course. But I want to make a statement about game key cards. They are an atrocious excuse for the gaming industry to try to force you to buy digital games, because that's all it is. Because what you're going to do is, as a physical collector, you're going to say, well, I'm not going to buy that because it's not the actual game. But if you still want to play the game, you'll buy the digital, which is supporting what they want you to support, because they don't want to make the damn games. They just want to put it on a shop online and make you pay full price for it at any given moment because it's still technically new. Then there's no resale value of it. You can't. So if you avoid and you buy the digital game, you're doing what they want. If you buy this, then they'll just say, we have numbers to support that people are okay with this. So the only way we're going to be able to get through this, if you even care, is to just not buy the game. Stop buying games.
I have seen people actually kind of jumping on board with that. I saw a lot of people when they were choosing what second Switch 2 game to get. A lot of them picked Cyberpunk specifically just because it wasn't a game key card.
Yeah, I respect that. That's not bad. The game key cards, I don't want. Even though technically, if you want to get technical about it, any PlayStation 5 game you play is a game key card.
Kind of.
But you're not playing that game without downloading something first.
Yeah, but it's not. There is still stuff on the disc.
Yeah, there's stuff on it, but like the entire game, the point of the Switch is you just put cartridge in, play game. Now it's gonna pop up that message that says it needs to update. Do you want to download this now? And you just skip start software, or you just hit start software and skip that, and you can play the game. Every game is like that for the Switch. The difference is now that's not going to be an option because you're going to put it in. It's going to have to download this game. You can't just play it. Whereas for PlayStation 5 games, when you buy it new, you have to put it in there and you have to download the game. So not the entire game is on there. So that's the difference between Nintendo and other game systems, is you've just been able to put the game in and just play it. And that's what we love. We, as gamers, especially physical collectors, You'd love to be able to just put a game in and play it. It's the point of owning it. Otherwise, I could just shuffle through my library without ever having to eject anything. But if we don't have that, what are we doing? That's it. Go buy your ROG Xbox Ally, yada yada. It's digital only. Play that. I don't know. I'm out. So?
And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, that is a reference like 2 of you will get. Thank you, and good night.
Bye. Bye. Yeah.